Kevin Haime's here. How are you?
Great. Fantastic.
Congratulations.
Thanks, pal.
On opening for the season.
I didn't have anything to do with it, but thank you.
Yeah, you might as well, Because you've got a heated facility. You know, I've been out there when it's freezing cold, and there's a heater on you in some of the
You're the man.
areas.
Yeah. You know what, Kurt? We're the kind of the sign of spring for golfers. We're always first. This year is a great one. Look at March break next week. Looks really great. But 3,000 watt infrared heaters on you, back walls, roof, so you're all set to go.
Well, probably won't need the heaters today, but they're nice to have.
They take the chill out of the air if it's one of those damp days.
Yeah, it makes it comfortable and stuff like that. Plus, you got the radio show, which I really enjoy, by the way. I find it very informative and entertaining, and you always got good people on there. Except when you and your brother are on, I can't tell who's talking.
No, and my dad, too.
Yeah, it's true,
when he's on, it's the same.
Yeah, but that's been successful. Hey?
It's been great for my career, and you know that's what's so neat about golf is in golf you play what the pros play. I mean, we don't throw the football around like NFLers, but we can go out there and play golf. We can talk about the equipment, use the same equipment. So many neat aspects to the game from a participation standpoint.
What's the hot things going on this year? I know we were talking about the razor balls and all the hype around
rocket balls. Rocket balls, with TaylorMade. Yeah. Well, they're saying they've now put a spring effect on a fairway wood. So your driver has a big face on it, and there's a little bit of a trampoline springing. So that's why we're hitting the ball farther with the driver.
Right.
They've now put a speed slot, engineered it in behind the face, so the fairway wood now springs.
Right.
And so that's the big buzz. But a lot of great product. The Ping i20 is doing well.
Yeah.
The 910
series.
Are you
sponsored by Ping?
I am. Yeah.
Well. Hence the bag with your name on it.
And Ping are part of my initiative. You're a Titleist man.
I'm a Titleist guy now. I'm waiting for my new Titleist irons to arrive. I went Titleist late last year, so I'm very excited about that.
That's the true sign of a player. The Titleist is about as pure as it gets.
I guess so, and it's Titleist top to bottom, so I'm in love with that.
We got to get you the Rodney Dangerfield bag, though.
Well, yeah. And I know I'm very excited this golf season because I'm going to Scotland in the first week of June on the tour to play the old course and all that sort of thing. And that's, you know, the excitement about golf in this community.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I know. It's beautiful, buddy. It's a 50th birthday present to myself, me and 3 other fellas. But the excitement about golf in this community, we got the golf show, whatever.
Coming up. The Golf Expo this Saturday, Sunday.
This community, you know, talks a lot about golf. There's a lot of golf business around here.
My brother ran the Eagle Creek Classic, Kurt, about, I don't know how many years, more than a decade now ago.
Yeah.
And 200,000 people in Ottawa play golf at least 5 times a year. And you're talking about a city of less than 1 million people. So it's a big deal in Ottawa. And a lot of good charity work and a lot of corporate work. Golf's really neat. It's really part of the fiber of this community for sure.
Yeah, I know one thing. Your tournament every year that you sell out. For junior golf is very important to you. And how's that development coming for junior golf?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Mind you, the sale has to continue. Parents have to understand that. You know, they want to pay $400 for a pair of skates. They have to get their kids good equipment. They have to get them playing in tournaments. There's an education going on to get kids to the next level.
Yeah.
However, the initiative, it's called the Kevin Haime Junior Golf Initiative. Last year we put 82 kids on the golf course at great places like Eagle Creek, I know where you're a member, and Canada and Rivermead. And so
great courses.
Yeah, we're having fun
doing
that.
One other thing that I saw some sad news yesterday in an email that the Ottawa Citizen Amateur Tournament is no longer.
Just sponsorship dollars. I mean,
sponsorship dollars, and then the numbers were down, and they had some trouble with weather last year, and I understand, but it's kind of sad because it was one of the few golf tournaments that guys like me could go in and try out competitive golf. You know. Yeah,
I agree. I think the void may get filled, but the problem with a lot of these tournaments, life is so busy today, and you had to take work days off, successive weeks to go through and advance through. I think it was just too much for people.
Yeah, listen, we're out of time, but I tell you one thing. And
already?
I know. One thing I always tell people, and you know, people who talk to me about golf and so on, if there's one thing you're going to do if you're going out to buy new equipment, is get fitted for your golf clubs.
Definitely.
And I know that's one thing you tell everybody as well.
Yeah, your clubs can actually inhibit you from playing well. So you just want to make them neutral. You want to get fitted so that it's your swing hitting the ball where it goes, not the clubs and you compensating for the clubs. So just take the time, see a pro, and get it done.
I've run into a lot of buddies and friends who are thinking, I'm going to get a new set of clubs. Well, just make sure you do that. Kevin Haime Golf Center open as of, good to see you, as of yesterday for the season, and today's going to be a busy day, so if you want a spot out there, I'd go early. before I get there. You know? People will be out on their bikes today, and Sarah Freemark's checking out a cool bike shop in Cornwall this morning. We'll be back with that more at 7:23.